But we learned every facet of the business by listening to these gentlemen organize their year calendar for the rest of the events that were coming up and on to the next year. Typically, we meet at Neil Diamond up there. I think it was about the 17th floor in Mike Neal's conference room with his partners. And sometimes beforehand, we'd meet at Dobsons, but we'd also go right back across the street to Dobsons afterwards, and we'd have a few more pints and sing a few songs over there in the little tiny bar at Dobsons. And it used to strike me, you know, because it's right downtown, there might have been a judge sitting there at one end of the bar, or a leader of maybe the police or the city council or the mayor and his staff, and we were very, very respected, and absolutely respected. But the board meetings were great. They were always lively. There's no question about it. You know, it was a point in time where, listen, it wasn't a 501c3 back then. It was all about, look, if we needed money, the guys would pass the hat. They'd make sure that the funds were in place for us to put a down payment on a venue, for instance, for a black tie dinner or the luncheon. Or if somebody was in need of some assistance of some sort, you know, we passed the hat. But the whole concept back then, as I learned, was this organization was formed up in 1953, basically with the same premise as the original Friendly Sons of St. Patrick in 1771 back in Philadelphia, and that was be able to help and stand up for the Irish and the Irish immigration, and definitely a united Ireland. Without the North and the separate British rule in the North. It was pronounced within our group very proudly.